So with all the ransomware, the hacking, everything that's going on at multiple different dealerships and CDK, I've been asked the question, what can I do to kind of let people know, hey, yeah, we're open. You just can't send us a lead. What are you doing on your social media platforms? How are you getting that message out there? There's a lot of tools within YouTube and Facebook, the Meta Universe, and TikTok that you can actually use to your advantage here. So your sales guys aren't working leads because they can't get into the CRM, right? Okay, so number one, you should have a CDP. I think I've talked about this 100 times, but still, you should have a CDP because that'll take the data direct from your DMS. And for our CDP, actually, for stores affected by the CDK issue, we're offering AutoMiner for free until they get that fixed. So if you have a CDP, that's number one. Your people can be calling and emailing and texting out of the CDP and working, customers out of the CDP. Number two, with your social media, you can get the word out there. You can create little videos. Hey, we've been affected by the ransomware attack. We just wanted to let all our customers know, and our shoppers know, we still are open for business. You can contact me personally. Here's my number. I mean, you can show off cars. I mean, that's kind of the way we should be using social media anyway. So it's always funny to me when people are like, well, what can I do? Well, you have all these social media accounts. Why don't you use them? Start making videos explaining, what happened. If you're one of the dealerships that I know that are being affected by hackers right now, I would absolutely be doing that. I don't think you need to tell them exactly what happened or how it happened or anything like that. But you need to tell them you're still open. You need to tell them you're still selling cars. You need to tell them you're still wanting to help them if they want to purchase a car. So I think just utilizing the tools you already have is a step in the right direction. Now, I don't think it's going to solve all your problems. There's vendors out there who've offered to help out dealerships other than us, I'm sure. But here's where the real caveat comes. These tools that you have within social media, now is a perfect time to explore how they can benefit you. Because it doesn't matter what you're doing for paid marketing if they're not just straight up calling the dealership. And personally, frankly, for me, like if I had a dealership that I couldn't get leads at, I would literally remove all of the CTAs off my VDP and SRP except click to call, click to chat, click to call, maybe click to chat. Depends on how you get delivered that chat. If it's not, if it's Goobagoo or something else that, is off platform for CDK, I would absolutely utilize that as well. But I mean, I would, that's the first thing I would do is I would go to my website provider and go, look, burn every CTA down except click to call. I mean, honestly, you're not getting leads anyway. Why bother sending them out into nowhere? So that would be one. That would be three. Sorry. One would be work your social media. Two would be have a CDP plan in place to utilize it for your team. And then three would be just burn down all my CTAs except click to call. Because honestly, you're going to get a lot of pissed off customers that don't know about the car world, that don't know about what we're going through right now. So that's why I say, work that ecosystem. But why have those CTAs if they're going to go nowhere? Like this just doesn't make any sense. So if you're one of those stores that are affected, and you've had hackers, I've heard of two big auto groups, one very, very big and one pretty good sized one, both be affected by hackers. I think I would do the same thing. I would do the same thing because I wouldn't want someone holding my CRM hostage so that I couldn't get into it, and then still having traffic going into the CRM from the website. because that's all you're going to get is a bunch of pissed off people. I don't care how many banner ads you put on your website, stuff's going to get missed. So I would literally burn down every CTA on my website except for click to call. Now, if your scheduled service goes to X time, I wouldn't touch that. Or you know, what are the other ones? There's like 3 other ones: Dealer FX, FX Logic, those kind of things. If it doesn't go to your CDK CRM, that's fine. What I'm talking about is the CTA specific on your website that go to the CRM. So I guess that's my advice, those 3 steps to kind of keep your business humming and rolling as best you can anyway. So hope that helps. Have a great week. Happy selling.